the channel. Yep, here we are today, bringing you a live stream. I'm trying to set a device here so I can talk to you guys. And you guys see it on the title. That's what we're doing today, guys. That's what we're doing today. Let me put you guys over here. Of course, this food is not for everybody. So this is something like for an example, right now I'm not feeling that great. So it has a lot of protein, a lot of it's like a gelatinous for the joints and stuff. Guys, it's raw. It started with a beautiful day, but it's getting raw out there. It was 55 degrees, beautiful. I went for my morning walk. So right now, I just want to put my hair back because I'm going to be chopping up some stuff and cooking. So of course, I'm doing a traditional soup. I'm doing a traditional soup. So right now, I started earlier. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take the stuff out of the pot. Some people call it sancocho, mondongo, however you want to call it. Um, you use beef stripe and you use ham hocks and pig feet, but the ham hock part, but the white one, and I'm using smoke for flavor. So here I am. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything out in my bowl here, and we're going to chop it together in small pieces, and then we are going to put it together. Say prayer, Jesus, Lord, and I believe in my heart that God raised him from the dead on the third day. Forgive me, Jesus, with your shedding blood in the cross, and save me in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you, Daniel. Hi, good morning. Well, good morning for you. Good morning. For me, it's actually good afternoon. It is 2:36 p.m. So thank you for being here. So what I'm going to start doing, I'm going to start taking everything out of the pot. And then we're going to take it from there. This is a traditional dish from the island, from where I'm from. Whew. I will leave those there. Those are small. So let's go over here, guys. I'm going to tilt you, bring you down and tilt you down a little bit. I got you guys inside my sink. Can you believe that? It's just, I don't have any space. So let's see. How does it look? It looks there. All right. I hope you guys are doing good. We are blessed. We are doing excellent. I am a little bit, my body, like right now I'm shaking. I don't know why I'm shaking, but yeah. Hello, Zuin Arifin. Welcome, welcome. All right, we got this here, so let's grab. Okay. We're going to start with the hum hocks. I am leaving the bone. I am leaving the bone in for flavor. So everybody can just have bone if they want and get the juice out of it. It's up to them. So, but this thing is going to be loaded with veggies and all kinds of goody stuff. It's hot. Whew. Guys, if you're new to my channel, subscribe, share, and like. And if you do have a channel, when this live stream is over, go underneath of the video and leave me a comment so I can go back to your channel and check it out. And I will know you subscribe, and if you subscribe to my channel, I will return the same favor. Ooh. Oh, it's hot. Guys, I am sweating. Take your beef stripe. A lot of people don't cut their beef stripe, and my beef stripe have to be really tender, so this is nice and tender. This will melt in your mouth. I have seen videos that I see people struggling chewing on their beef stripe, and it's awful. Let me hold it with the fork because it is so hot. You could either eat this with rice or just plain. We like it plain. We just like to eat it just like it is. We don't eat this all the time. This is like, we make it when we actually, our body is asking for nutrients and collagen. This is one food that is full with collagen. It's great for the joints, for your body to heal itself, for your body to heal herself. So this is a Taino native cooking. So, oh, that's hot. Baby, baja un poquito la música. Sí, un chipito. Just a little bit. So guys, what do you guys are having for your dinner? All right. So I'm going to take some of the water from the pot out. Yeah, there. Let's see. Okay, you guys can see the pot there. So I'm going to take some of that water. I'm taking some of the water out, not all of it, because there is a lot of flavor in there. You want to keep some of that flavor. And I will leave this here on the side, just in case I need to add more liquid to the pot. But for now, that's what we have there. Now we are going to return the meat to the pot. Yep. It's tender, but I still have to go a little bit more. Okay, now I'm going to add regular water. Hot water. Some of this liquid, of course, is going to evaporate anymore. All right. Put this in the sink. Actually, let me wash the container, the bowl, because we are going to need it. And I need to wash this because I'm going to need it as well. Oh my goodness, this water gets so hot. I know, guys, my kitchen is so tiny. I have to do things and clean at the same time. All right. Let's cover it. So let's go into the refrigerator. This is one of the bags of mixed roots that is gonna go in there. I don't know, you guys. This is for sancocho. This contains, I will tell you what comes in this bag. This contains yuca root, plantain. Where the ingredients? Okay, this contains yautía, cassava, pumpkin, and sweet potato. They are in this bag. You can add this bag to either pork or beef. Make sancocho an authentic and hearty tropical stew. Just follow this simple instruction. And if you want to make one that is simple like mine, so this one is with beef and also with pork. I'm just using pork. I'm not using beef because I don't have any. But if I would have some, I would have added to it. So I have the beef stripe and I have the pork. So for the sancocho, you use cube boneless beef, neck bone beef or pork, teaspoon of adobo goya, garlic powder, and all that stuff. So, but this is what's gonna go in there, and you gotta keep this frozen until you add it in the pot. So I'm going to put this back in the freezer. But meanwhile, we're going to start adding some spices to that pot. We're gonna add here comes the good part, which is adding flavor. So this is garlic paste that I make myself with fresh garlic. There's nothing better than using fresh garlic. The rest of they come in a jar. So that also we're going to need. Hold on, guys. ¿Tú sabes qué tenemos que comprar? Olives. We forgot to buy olives. All right, guys. So I have a little bit of sofrito, which is perfect. If I need more, I get more from my refrigerator. I have some more in here. So now we are coming to get some. Okay, I got this. Okay. All right, let's. These are green onions. You could use regular onions. That's all I need. I don't need much of it. Wrap them up in paper towel, put them back in the bag, and it'll stay fresher. Okay. That in from here. I bought this. I gotta make cubes. I take this, put them in a blender with garlic, extra virgin olive oil, and I add oregano to it, fresh oregano, which I have my plant on the window. And I made the cubes, and it keeps in the freezer for a long time. Okay, so I put this in the over here, out of the way. Okay. I could say that this is a quick and easy meal, but it is easy to make, but it's not quick. If you have a pressure pot, yeah, you could soften your meat faster, but I don't have that. I had a bad experience with a pressure cooker, and I am not planning to get one. So cut your little green onions in little pieces. I don't think I'm going to need this bowl. Let's put this away. The pot already started boiling again, so that's good. Oh my God, I love the way this stuff smells. my little doggy things that I'm could give her some of this. You got away, mommy. I'll give you a carrot in a minute. All right. Let's put this stuff in the pot. I want to put you guys in a spot that you guys can see. It's hard when you don't have the space. This here, for those that were here the last time that I was in the live stream that I made the big pearl shoulder. This is the, remember that I said that I was going to make cubes with the juice that it was released. So yeah, it has a little fat and there is the juice. So what I'm going to, I just frozen completely like this, but I'm going to take 3 of them. Take the fat up with the knife and put them in the pot. That's just flavor, guys. Oh my gosh. See, you cut the fat off and you keep the cube and put it in the pot. When you make a chicken in your oven, you know, the juice, take an ice tray, put it in an ice tray, freeze it, and put it in a Ziploc bag. You never know when are you going to use the stock that is released from the meat that you cook, because you already seasoned that meat, so you have a lot of seasoning in there. So there is the fat, and get rid of the fat. It's very simple to do. I do that all the time. Also, I want to grab, I have 1 cube left. These are herbs. I also make cubes, very easy. And your herbs does not go bad. So I bought the herbs that I got in there. So that's what I'm going to make cubes. Take your sofrito, put it in there. Okay, this is for the garbage. Now, time to add spices. Now I'm gonna move you guys over here. It's time for the spices. I could add garlic powder, but I'd rather add a spoon of garlic, fresh garlic. Very simple. Take a head of garlic, peel it, put it in the bullet or your blender, pure it, put it in a little container, put it in your refrigerator, and it'll last you for a while. And it doesn't have any preservatives. It's better than the stuff that you buy in that jar. Take a good amount, put it in there. See, I took a good amount, a tablespoonful, put it in there. About a teaspoon of garlic and pepper seasoning. Gotta be careful with this. It does contain salt. And if you cannot have salt, you can always use Mrs. Dash. And this one as well. This one has salt, so you gotta be careful with this one. This one I'm going to add about a half a teaspoon. That should do it. So I do not have to add any salt or anything because there is salt on both of these. What I want to add to it is fresh crushed pepper. You're going to stir really good and you're going to taste for salt. Oh my gosh. It was not in anything else. I'm adding a sazon, package of sazon, coloring, food coloring. And also it has seasoning in there. So that's what's going to give it a beautiful color. Mm-hmm. You see, this is all meat. This has no vegetables in here yet. This is all meat. Now let's start putting this stuff away because I don't have any space in my counter. So I will put this stuff away. Garlic put away. I could always use extra pepper. You see why you gotta reserve the water, the juices. That's why, guys. This, if you're not feeling good at all, you're not feeling in, you don't feel good. Believe me, this type of soup, the types of soup, they will raise the dead. I'm telling you. These soups, believe me. So now I want to get the, let's come over here again, guys. Sorry for the so much movement, okay? I apologize. Let me put the garlic in the fridge. You don't have to put carrot. Carrots is not a typical vegetable in there, but I like to just put a few. I chop them up in little pieces and I put them in there. Mm. Mm. Give him a quick rinse. Up to the pot. Now let's I like to go through these vegetables because sometimes they are cut so big. I don't think I can cut it. Nope. So I will put them like maybe this one I could. Mm-hmm. This thing will cut through anything, guys. I think that's the biggest one there. Okay, I'm just gonna add the rest like that. Mm-hmm. And remember, guys, these are raw vegetables. They're just flash frozen. They're not cooked. So you gotta wait for those to cook. All right, guys. Everything is in the pot. This is the way a traditional meal, soup, however you want to call it, looks like. These are soup that I'm telling you, like my mama used to say, this soup will raise bed. And I need the collagen because, oh, The yellow veggie is pumpkin. You know, when you keep adding stuff to your pot, make sure you still tasting for flavor, because the flavor change. It could either need more salt or something else. See? It does need salt, so I'm only going to add salt. But I'm going to use um, Miski smoked salt crystals. And of course, if you want it to be spicy, you could add half flakes and stuff like that. But I don't want it to be spicy. Some people call this menudo. I don't know where they call it menudo, but we call him sancocho or mondongo. Oh my gosh. Guys, that is so full of flavor. And also, once you do this, if you do meal prep, you could take some. This is one of the little ones that I'm going to use. I have plastic bowl. Yes, guys, I know I could buy bowls that are all equal, the same, but I'm not doing that. I reuse stuff. So I'm going to fill this up and freeze it. Whenever you feel like having this, just take one out of the freezer, put it in the microwave, and keep it moving, guys. But this is a long process. I started making this 12 o'clock because, like I said, I don't use pressure pot cookers, and I do not have an Instapot. So, and if I do have an Instapot, I don't have space in my counter to put it. A lot of you guys know that I moved to a smaller apartment. For now, we're still looking for a bigger place. So when that happens, then we will purchase, and I will take out my stuff from because I have oh my goodness, air fryer I gotta put away, and other stuff. Saludos, ¿qué haces? Bang, bang, boogie. Oh, ¿qué estoy haciendo? Sancocho o mondongo. Este tiene toalla, patitas y la funda de verduras. But yeah, guys, so there's what it looks like. You could accompany with this with white rice. I don't know if my husband's gonna want white rice, so let me double check. If he does, we'll continue cooking. Give me 1 second. ¿Tú quieres una más de la sopa? Well, guys, okay. Buen provecho. Gracias, gracias. Ay. Bam, bam, boogie. Listen, if you guys have a channel, leave a comment under the video once I finish so I can go back and check you guys out. Si ustedes tienen un canal, dejen un comentario debajo del video después que yo termine la live stream, so para regresar para su canal. Well, guys, I've been here for, oh my goodness, 45 minutes. My husband does not want any rice. This still have to cook some more, of course. They still have to cook some more. So into the roots, the cassava, the plantain, and all that stuff cooks. And then we are going to serve and eat. I will leave the photo in the thumbnail, what it looks like. Anyways, you guys can see what it looks like. It looks delicious. Let me bring you guys close. Hold on. Let me bring let me bring this light over here and bring you guys close. What do you guys think? Doesn't that look delicious? Doesn't that look delicious, guys? Oh my goodness. Look at that. I think it looks absolutely amazing. There it looks. So that's what our dinner looks for today. All right, guys, let me come over here and talk to you guys. All right, guys, let me come over here and talk to you guys. Well, guys, I'm going to leave it like I always say. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to smile. Overall, stay safe, stay healthy. And remember, guys, God loves you. And Debbie also loves me too. It will be into the next one. Yep. I'll see you maybe, guys, tomorrow morning for breakfast, or maybe in the evening for another traditional Taino cooking from the island. Bye-bye, guys. Bon appetit. Buen provecho a aquellos que estén comiendo hasta ahora. Bye.